Welcome back, everybody. It's a little late here on Friday night on the East Coast, but I couldn't sleep, so I figured we'd go ahead and play a little 7 Days 3.0. Now, I have gone ahead and updated with a couple of mods. I'm using the Chicken Coop mod by Tech Error Code, the MP Log Urban Decay for 7 Days to Die, and Deep Fried Sandwich. So it's a recipe for all those sandwiches you keep collecting. They now have a recipe attached to them with one fat and some cornmeal. You can make a food out of them by frying them up. And Urban Decay just to helps add a little bit of texture and life to the world around you. And of course, Chicken Coop lets you make the chicken coop that they didn't come out with this time. But in order to stock the chicken coop, you actually have to catch wild chickens. So that's something to keep in mind. I also turned off the storms, I think. But we still have the biome progression in play. My favorite mod, the one that lets you it's Asylum Storage, lets you drop things in a dump chest and then it just auto sorts those to like items and other chests you've got within like 20 blocks. That hasn't yet been updated for 3.0, so it doesn't work. There's a couple other ones out there I like to use that hasn't been updated yet either. The looting military pallets, that's not available. We're just going to get this treasure map real quick, first thing this morning. All right. We got a couple of days before the oh, that's way too far out. I increased my field of view, but that's too far. Let's see, where was that at? UI. Nope. Yeah, let's drop that down to 75. That's a little better. In almost every other game I play with it set to 90, but it just doesn't seem to work very well for this game. There we go. Didn't take very long to get this picked up. Yeah, there was a lot of hope that they would come out with a chicken coop for this update, much like they were supposed to come out with NPCs. I noticed that the NPC core mod is updated for 3.0, but the S core mod, which is required for NPC core to work, has not been updated. So, no NPCs either. Let's drink some water. Yeah, a lot of times my mind just won't go to sleep at night, so I have to find something to occupy it. And I don't want to lay there in bed waiting for my brain to shut off. Then my sleep cycle isn't trained. Rather than the bed being a place for sleep, it's trained to be a place for thought. So I have to get up, get out of the bed, and do something else. One second. I think I may have forgot. Yep, I did. Forgot to update the stream on Twitch to be 7 days to die. I just noticed that the Twitch chat says Pathfinder. That's tomorrow night, or this morning, this evening, depending on where you're at. Don't make me beat into it, please. I don't have any more lockpicks. I'm gonna have to beat into it. This might take a while. We're gonna have to make some more lockpicks. I believe I have learned that. This is not very fun. Still trying to get the hang of this whole streaming thing and being able to having to update the stream for each game I'm gonna play, both here and on YouTube. I'm dual streaming now. I finally got that working. To my YouTube channel as well as to my Twitch channel. Finally figured that out, and now they want you to do it in 720p horizontal for mobile devices. This is so tiresome. Quarter of the way there, or 3/4 of the way there. go. Let's see who's worth it. Probably not, but 1,000 coin is not bad. Alright, and that's back towards. So we need to find a place to do our Horde Night. We've got 4 days to get it set up and built. I'm trying to do a Horde Night in every biome. So if you see something that looks like it would be doable, let me know. Bottomless barrel buffet. And they have an ambulance parked out front. That's not a good sign. Crack a book, probably loot. This wasn't a good turn. Alright. We've done this POI, so I know we can go through here. Working Stiff Superstore might be something to take a look at. I'd like the building that we're going to do the Horde Night out of to be out of stone. I don't want to do it in the silos. It's kind of hashed out. Let's see if she gives us a quest that we know we want to go north for quests. She'll give us a tip on something we can do.
Well, you're here early. What can I do?
Alright, do you have any jobs? Northwest, the Passing Gas Truck Plaza. Working Stiff Superstore is an evening one. I want to do tier 2, so that's north. The McCormick residence, the Hog residence.
Are you looking to earn some dukes? Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't find anyone to do that job.
Don't be the house we're in. Please don't be the house we're in. Did I forget to put down... No, I only climbed that down. It can't be the house we're in. It's got to be next door. Okay. It's got a wood fence and a pool. And a mailbox. plop the bike right here. Alright. The right river supplies and clear the area. Take those, we need those for armor crafting. Now, we don't want to throw out the cornmeal we find, because we're going to need it. Alright. Got a skill point. I'll take the coffee grounds. I don't. There's some cornmeal. But we're also going to need fat. No, not what's around my waist. I'm talking about fat to cook with. So you got to go out this way. Come here, Skinny. Here's a sandwich. Is there anything up there you need to loot? I don't remember. Place to fill your jars. Might as well. Hot tub. They had some money. Watch TV from the bed. Some people living high on the hog. More cornbread. And our White River supplies are on this level. That goldenrod too. Nothing there. Dang it. Box, I can't open it for you. You gonna break it or not? swear. No, we came through that room. I think this has got a second story to it, so we might be able to do this as a horde base. We don't need bone. We are way overloaded. What can we get rid of? Get rid of the dirt. And use the bandage. And scrap the office chair for leather. And that should get us mostly. Freed up some spots. We'll drink that water too. There we go. Got him. Is there any over here? Yes. Drink that water too. Grab that lid. Read those magazines. You're making an awful lot of noise. Yeah, we could, that's awkward. Yep. Skip that. Can you not see it from somewhere else? There we go. Armor up. Let's see, 10% more damage with clubs. Yeah, this one has a floor breakout on you. Come on, Big Mama. Who's your daddy? Why not? The drawback of the sandwiches, fried sandwich, is that it's got a smell distance of 100. So they can definitely tell you're there. using those. Scrap those. Scrap those. I don't need the bandage, but I know I don't need those either. Don't need them. I could sell them, but I don't need them. Guess I could go drop in my bike and come back. Night Stalker, 10% more damage at night. That's good for Horde Knights. We'll drink some chicken soup. What does this open? I don't recall. But it opens something. There's a water thing back here. Well, let's come down here. We've been in there. Doesn't open up anything in there. I have no clue. I do not know what it opens. That's the garage. Yeah, no clue. Alright, well. Let's go get this turned in. Stop at the house and drop in the chest real quick. Hi guys, how are you? Let's see, drop that, and that. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, I heard you. There we go. Yeah, we could use that house as our Horde base and set it up upstairs. It's not stone like I'd like. I don't think. I think it was mostly wood. But we don't have spreadable fire set on this, so we just have to get we got plenty of time to get cobblestone created to upgrade it all.
I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Let's see. Pistol Pete. Cripple the target. Yeah, we'll do that. And I guess we'll do the gas
If you do
and
this
pass
for
truck
me,
plaza.
fantastic. I hope to see you soon. Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
That's right, we gained a level, didn't we? We have 1 point to spend. We wanted to put it into physician so we could use splints and casts on sprains. That's right, we need to make lockpicks. So we need to remember to come back here. For the 2 cop cars. Haha. You're dead. Let's start this thing. We know there's a cop going his way over here in a second. Yep. Get him shoot on him. Yeah, we might need it. What's in these? Clay. Yeah, there's some cobblestone in there. I have a wrench now, don't I? I sure do. How long is it going to take to wrench these down? Not long. And that gets me some steel and some iron. Way too much loot. We'll definitely have to store some stuff on the bike. Yeah, we've already got 18 steel. After we loot this van, we're gonna go back to the bike and store stuff. In fact, I'll probably bring the bike up here. I don't want that. We did loot that semi, right? We did not. Ooh, scrap. Ooh, that's a better wrench, too. Alright. Bring it up. We're going to exit this POI down here, so I'm going to park it right here. Let's see. Stuff that... Well, those will stack for a little bit more. I don't need that. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and get these for books. Nope. Nope. Always want them snowballs. And I'm out of lockpicks, so like I said, we need to remember to come back here after we make some lockpicks. We know the recipe now, so we should be able to get it done this evening. Alright, good to know. It's gonna drop out of the ceiling on me. Night Stalker, 10% more damage tonight. And paper. Is that it? I thought there'd be more. There we go. Legendary parts. Now they're gonna come out of... Nobody... Come on. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Yeah, who's the one guy? You come running. Another level. Corn. Let's eat it. I'm not worried about the smell. I'm surprised there's nobody beating down that door. That's pretty typical for this POI with me. Don't need that. Well, let's pick it up to see what level it is. It's level 1. Yeah, we don't need it. With level 2, I tried to combine it with one of the ones I have back at the base, but it's not. I've got enough paper for one pile of meat. I'm not gonna... I forgot to make some more. Oh well. did I not get? That's some bull crap. What am I missing? Is that a red dot over there? Did I lose somebody in the trailer? Hi, Bo. Feral Bo. That still didn't clear it. I don't want glass. Oh, they're up there. Should have known. Alright. That's alright. There we go. What is there up here to loot? Weapons bag. Knife guy. There's probably stuff up on that roof to loot, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go see what we can dump in the bike. Is there anything we can combine? No. Alright. So, and we don't have any lockpicks. We're gonna have to beat into that damn chest. I'm kicking myself for not making any lockpicks. Oh, fuel saver. That's a find. All right, 5,000. That's gonna take me a minute. Sorry about this, folks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Make a bunch of lockpicks overnight tonight. You know what? We're gonna come back here anyway to get the ATM, and there's something else I needed to lockpick. But at least the ATM. Oh, the 2 cars. So let's mark this. And we'll just come back after we get the stuff crafted. You are wet. You think I'm wet? I wouldn't have guessed I was wet. Thank you for telling me that. I mean, we've got rain and fog and everything else going on around me. Not riding through it, but I'm sure glad somebody told me I was wet.
Welcome to my... Well, that was fast. Nice job.
Okay, let's see. Anything else I want to sell? Don't need that, so let's sell it. Okay, we want the forged steel. We've got 5 first aid kits. I think we'll take the concrete mix. Yeah, those are all too far away. What do you got in your inventory? You got 2 antibiotics. Do you have a crucible? No. But you got 2 antibiotics. Just making sure. So I think we're definitely going to buy one of those. She got a couple of meat stews. We'll take the 3 armored up. Don't need that art of mining. Acid from cars, that's a good one to have. We don't have room.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I'm trusting you, doctor. We'll take the handgun magazine. That, like I said. We've got the bellows. Don't need any of that. We just got 900 cobblestone rocks if we end up needing it. So I don't need it, so. Alright, I think we're good.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Alright. It's 8 o'clock. Let's go ahead and head back to the base. And drop what we can drop off. And then see if there's another building a little bit further in that we can do the horde night at. I mean, we could probably do it on top of the... Why did I come here? Probably do it on top of the passing gas plaza that we just included. But I don't know. I can't remember how many things it's holding it up. If they broke everything. Dare you? You're just snot at me. Leave my doors alone. I was off in my own little la-la land for a second. Alright. So I'm going to swap that out. I need to make some more hatches. Alright. Let's go see what we can find. What is that building? That big 2-story blue building? The Azure Residence? It's a 1 skull? What's the inside look like? How many ways upstairs are there? Is there just one? Not in here to loot you yet. I'm just looking to see if there's any other ways. So yeah, we could use that. Put a thing up. Make them walk up to us. We just have to clear this top story. Alright, so So that's batter up, power attacks, in legs, slow enemies, 2 more knife guys, and another armor. What are we wearing? Same thing. We would just have to reinforce the floor around the area where we're standing. I have a tablet at the house I'll use for that. Now this upstairs is pretty clean, clear. We got a couple of legendary parts out of it. You know, I think we'll do that. We can upgrade. They won't be able to get up this way, I don't think. Let's look. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we can barricade that. Come on, big boy. And they'll just do stuff like that. I mean, if we wanted to force them to funnel through, we could probably reinforce all that, but I don't see a need for it. We want them to get up to us so we can try to get XP off of them. Now I'm looting you. Now you can be upset because I'm in here looting all your stuff. Here's a lockpick. Yeah. Let's slap a land claim block down. We'll put it right back here in the closet. This will be our horde base for the burnt biome. There we go. And now we can go back home and get some lockpicks started. If I can remember where home is. Yeah, and it's conveniently just right across the street from where we live. So that works. That's a part. That's a resource. That's a resource. Resource. Scrap that. That needs to go in there. That's a part. And that's a part. All right. So we need to, there's a pool around here, isn't there? Get these. I believe this house right next door has a pool. Haha, you didn't get me. Snowball are food. Mushrooms are food. There we go. Now we need to do some lockpicks. Forged iron and mechanical parts. We're not going to make 40 of them. But that we do 25. And what do we need for the apiary? Or not? Can we do the apiary yet? No. Chicken coop. We need wood, 10 iron, 50 nails, 8 duct tape. We've got 5 duct tape. So we got only make 26. Well, that's not good. We need to put some clay in there. And that's why we shouldn't have been getting rid of the clay. Damn it. Janet. We need 50 nails. What else can we make? Can't do the dude collector yet. We need one more forge ahead. Now, let's do the sandwiches. So let's see, we got some 6 there. We don't have any fat. Damn it. Well, never mind. We gotta get some fat. But we can make some more mineral water. Put that in here. Another 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Sully makes eggs, feathers, and chickens. When the nesting box is installed, catch chickens and place them in the slots. Fuel with chicken feed works best outdoors with 6 air blocks above it. Prepare with forged iron. You need for chicken feed: corn and rotting flesh. So that's a mod, and that's a mod. And a brooding lamp. Well, they thought of everything. Got our lock fixed. Now we can head back over to let's go deal with this guy. He's annoying the hell out of me. Thank you for the magazines. It's appreciated. It's empty, yeah. And we're hungry. Well, let's eat that. And then I guess, do we have what we need to make vegetable soup? We do. We can make one. It's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Coming right up. There's a chicken coop. So, needs to have 6 air blocks above it. So we need to find chickens. In the wild. Let's see, what do we need for the chicken run? 50 more nails. 50 polymer. Man, it is just torturously slow. And what do we need for the nesting box? 25 more nails after that. And we're out on low on clay. Wait, what was in that? Is there any clay in that? Yes, a little bit. Not much, but it's something. sharks. Some more polymer. 2 duct tape. And we're gonna need 1 steel. Quarter down. Now we can make the nesting box. And a birding lamp. There. Yay! He's got his chicken stew ready. It gives us 31 food. We'll eat it. Gonna make a stanky. And then chicken feed. Wait. Oh, you gotta have wild chicken. Gotcha. Let's take that and that. Wow, you don't get a whole lot of it, do you? But hey, at least we'll feel like we've made some progress, right? Alright, it's 3:42. I think we will head for the ATM and those 2 cop cars. If I can remember where they were. There we go. Daytime. Just work. Alright, I'll take that 763. Let's go in here and get the big loot. Is it gonna work? Oh wow, I'm scared. We're on a roll. Nope, that didn't last. That's fine. That's why we did 25 of them. Cellar. Come on. Well, we can sell that too. Yeah, we might as well drink that. Alright, so we got the ATM, we got the 2 cop cars, and we got the big loot. I think we're done here. Alright. We decided where we're going to do the horde at. So we'll spend all of day 13 and day 14 working on that. I doubt we'll need to. We just need to get a bunch of cobblestone. So let's go grab a quest.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz again.
Let's see, McPherson. Yeah, we'll do
You
the
look like the
UFO
trustworthy
museum.
type. Oh,
I enjoy that
thank
quest.
goodness. I couldn't find anyone to do that
job.
job.
It's only a retrieve the supplies, but that's fine. If you're just joining me, I'm trying to spend a full week in each biome. So that's why we haven't progressed on to the desert yet. Wow, 3 hits in a row. It's better than the rifle we got. That I can sell that one for 80, so we'll keep that. Let's make sure there's no ammunition in it. Let's make sure we've got ammunition in this one. They're both single shot, but okay. Let's do this thing. Hi. Hey, I didn't say you could touch me. That's not that customer service I came in for. Sign outside doesn't say Asian massage. Come in. Yeah, do we have this one on? No. Yeah, we're already wearing a better one. Alright. Another armored up. We'll read that one. That's perception. I'm not going to swap out anything I'm using for that. Don't need the bone. We're going to sell that, so we don't need that either. Alright. Canyon Site, 1993. Crop Field Circles, 1981. Projection room. What you're about to see here is for your eyes only. Thank you. Forge ahead. That should get us the Dew Collector. Awesome. McClone UFO, 1956. Exhibition room. Please don't touch anything or step into the sets. Thank you. It's just some of the neat stuff they were able to do with the signs with this patch. Tells me not to step into the set, and then you all step into the set. Come on. Recreation set, 1946, Maveth Gaming UFO crash site, retrieved alien corpse autopsy room. Neat. Recreation set, found alien body containment chamber. Speculative recreation of a chamber in Area 52. Recreation set, Mr. Stevenson's place where he made his famous alien contacts in 1975. And I still love how the abbreviation for this degree is, Southern Health Institute, Texas. It's a shit degree. To Will Tickle, Doctor of Medicine. We'll probably end up reading that just to get it out. We're almost full already. How dare you? Armored up. Let's see. Don't need the paper. Actually, I do need one. It'll give me an even 20. Don't want the feathers. Let's go ahead and read that. Get it out of the inventory. Gray alien. Something's out there. Did we empty our bike at the house? Does anybody remember? Let's go see if we can dump some of this in the bike. I think we did, but I don't know. We did not. That's just great. That's my fault. Should have emptied there. Alright, we got this whole room. Now you go out here. Drop down. Top. I may have to come back for these resources. Yeah, because I don't. I mean, we'll take it, but I don't think we've got room for hardly anything in here. Oh, well, hey there, Paul. I'm gonna say your bodyguard abilities are highly overrated. Is there anything up there? No. Alright. Here's where it gets sticky. Need a place to pick up. Place my inventory. Pick up that. You guys hit me pretty hard. That wasn't very nice. I guess I found out what spot I'm gonna pick empty so I can pick up all the supplies. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Did you do anything with the inside of this? Or is it still empty? Looks like it's still empty. Don't need to play. Go up top real quick. Yep. Armored up. Brawling. Another armored up. Let's see. Great height, do 20% more damage to land claimed property. Not one I'll probably use a whole lot, but hey, it's something. And that is a better version. Let's get that out of there. So this one does 25% stone damage, and this one does 5% stone damage. Let's eat that. And like I said, we're gonna have to come back to get all the incidentals. We will take all this back. Yeah, that might open up enough. I'm gonna get that corn too if I can. Anything we dropped that I need to take? Yeah, let's go get that corn. Now we're hopefully gonna have some chickens to have to feed. Apparently you have to find live chickens out in the wild. This is from that mod I installed. Yeah, pull it up here real quick. Yeah, Urban Decay from MP Log. It adds stuff like this all over, and these logs and everything. So it looks like it's more of a actual urban wasteland. let's go drop everything. Maybe we'll go to her first, since that's where we were headed. As long as we're taking a job in the northern direction, we should be fine to drop off at the house.
Well, you're here. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
That. And I'm going to see if I can combine those. But let's see. Yeah, might as well. And what do you have next? I don't want a night only. Wildfire camping north.
You need some work?
Yeah, we can do that.
Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Y'all just hold your horses out there. We got to drop by the house and dump all this stuff first. There's some corn. There we go. All right. Actually, I'm gonna keep those out. Those need to get sold. What is that? No, I don't know why I didn't do it. We'll put those in there and come back and fill those up. Keep your eyes open for chicken. We need to catch at least one to put in the chicken coop. Congregation of Blind Faith, that's a new one they added 2.5 or 2.6. Well, the camping store. Alright. Wildfire camping gear, Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Savage country, rugged wear for primal survivors. Alright, let's get this party started. You're awfully rude, exiting the bathroom like that. Don't want the bone. And the sandwiches I'll take, but I don't necessarily need them right now. To get some fat. That was quick. There's some fat. Hey, we can cook a sandwich. Home style cooking. Corn meal. Taters. That's right, you gotta go up. And then across. And then across. Where's the entrance? I thought there was a hole back here. Oh, it's right there. Duh, look for the light. Silly. That's locked. Oh, he brought me presents. Hey, magazine extender mod. Thank you. That was even a good present. Another present. I think they're just in love with me. I mean, I'm not going to bet money on that, but I think that's what's going on. We'll drop the corn seeds if we have to. You definitely don't need the feathers. Scrap the pipe. Boy, everybody's bringing me presents today, boys. Coming a courting. There's our supplies. I don't want to carry the coffee. Yeah, let's grab that bandage. Take the chair. Y'all are making a lot of noise. That's a watering board. While you're out there, give me that tent. Hey, another forge ahead. Let's use a bandage. We haven't found one, have we? No, fuck it. All right. So looks like we're reading. And it looks like we're scrapping that. Yeah, who's your daddy? Who's your baby? I move fast enough right now, but since I'm encumbered, a little extra ain't gonna hurt. Well, come on, boys. Come on, step up. Thank you, Big Mama. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of the corn seed. Is that everything over here? Yes. There's some sugar buds. Steel spear parts. Well, this shovel is definitely an upgrade to my shovels. So let's take these two mods out of this shovel and put them in the shovel. Move this shovel down here. Drop that shovel. Give us a little more room. Hey, I'll take the lockpicks. Thank you very much. We need to go dropping vehicle. Bicycle's out there. Don't ever forget to get that RV too. We're not keeping those, we're selling those. Keeping the duct tape. We'll eat that. Don't want the paper. Take that. Let's see if we can open this chest. Oh, come on, quit it. Oh, trying my patience. All right, vehicle magazine, handyland. That gives us 5 out of 50 for handyland. We don't need that, we'll sell it. We don't need those, we'll sell those. I guess we're using you. All right. I think that's everything in here. Gotta clear out the RV. Scrap. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so that gave us a little bit extra jars. Haven't seen hardly any chickens. We're gonna go ahead and drop in the drop box before we go back to Jen, since the house is right here. And that's a lower level than our knife, so I don't think we can combine them, but we'll give it a try. And if not, we'll sell it. And we had a bunch of crap in here we need to drop too. And I know I should probably, since I'm using the handgun as my on the agility tree, I'm putting double points into it. I should probably save those 44s for the end game gun, but I don't want to have to haul them around from biome to biome until I'm able to use them. You know what I mean? Once I have a 44, then I'll start saving them. So that's just
Konnichiwa. Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Pipe, let's do the craft the magazines. And oh, I don't know. Generator bank bundle? We'll find beakers, and sometimes the crafting, the people like the traders actually sell beakers. Yeah, we just won't open it until we get to the desert. All right.
If you do this for me, do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up.
Okay.
Well, you just brightened my day.
I believe
I'm glad I could help you.
the combination table is out here. So can I put that in there? And that in there. It actually does give me an improvement using a lower graded thing, and it repairs my knife. Alright. Yep, see, that's ready to use. Okay. Let's get over to this next quest. Since we've already dropped the house, we don't have to worry about doing that. this next job. Sorry, I keep calling it a quest. It's a job. You can tell I've done tabletop gaming for most of my life. If an individual in a game gives you something to go do and gives you a reward for doing it, it's a quest. See the ivy growing on the telephone pole? That's part of that mod. Headlamp. I've based out of this building too. Don't want the bone. He brought me presents. Let's see, scrapping for fun gives us 10 of 75, 32 of 100 for armored up. Close that. Let's open this up and just deal with it. Thank you. Tech planet. 14 of 100. Scrap. Don't want. Yes. Is that better than what we're going? It's the same thing. That one's better. And that's the same. Sometimes I think the game's goal is to fill you up so that you have to decide what you want to throw away. As far as loot goes. I think it does it on purpose. Maybe we'll get to keep the clay this time. I think that's an upgrade too. I'm not going to count on being able to keep the clay, but a little bit I don't have to dig. Are y'all through? You're loud. Tools Digest takes us 10 out of 100. 26 out of 100 for cooking. Ooh, we can do steak and potato meal and ash chicken stew, whatever the hell that is. Must be one of the new foods. Alright. I mean, I don't need it, so let's scrap it. That's a nice lag spike. Now, come on down here. You're the next contestant. Okay. Another cookie magazine. Yucca juice smoothie and beer. Yeah. Ain't gonna be none of that screaming crap. That'll work. Yeah, gonna be a bunch of them come running through here. All right. This isn't a bad house to do a port base in either. Once you get it cleared out. Alright. Burnt floor. Yay! Big planet we already have. Nobody in there. We're gonna sell that. Let's see, scrap that. Drop those. I don't want those. I don't need those. Scrap that. Don't really need that. We'll just use it. Hey, one go. Well, two goes. Alright. Reflex scope schematic. Another bandage we can't use. The paper goes. We get plenty of that. That'll go. And that'll go. Okay. Now I'm at a dilemma. But we'll drop those. We can go out through the garage. There's a button. Alright. Off I go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, there's another sign. For sale sold. 555-2136. Maveth Game Realtors. Yeah, they did a real good job with a lot of detail on these signs. We'll just go ahead and head to Jen's.
I'm closing up. You are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
I'm going to sell that. And I think we're going to take... Yeah, take that. She's got a night only at the Working Stiff Superstore, but yeah, nothing there I really need.
Don't let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out.
I'll try.
And if he does, we'll take care of it.
Will you suck out the venom? Let's see if there's any good corn in this field. I don't see any. It all looks bad. We already looted that field. There's nothing we need to take out of the bike, right? Right. Okay. Want to put that in there. put that excess in the trader box. Alright. So we should have a fat. Where'd my fat go? I know I didn't throw it out or sell it. Oh, that's gonna make me mad if I did something stupid like that. Oh, that's right. I still got all this. I forgot to take all this with me. I'm telling you, folks. Cognitive decline is real, and it sucks. Right, we want to try to combine those. Gonna sell that, gonna sell that. Actually, make some cornbread. Alright. Yep, back on. So that gives you 10 food, 5 health, with no chance of dysentery, and 100 smell distance. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not as good as cornbread as far as smell distance goes, but it's not bad. Do collector. Do. And we got just enough. We do not have enough pipes. We're gonna need 5 more duct tape. Yeah, so it's basically, it's worse than cornbread because you have 0 stamina bonus and 100% smell distance versus 10% stamina bonus and 10% smell, or 10 smell distance. So, but still. I gotta get a higher tiered bellows. Yeah, I can only make a tier 1. I don't know if you can ever make better than a tier 1. guess we'll set this just like out here. Definitely need more polymer. Now we need jars for it. Where are my jars? There we go. Still working on that door, huh? At least now we have a place to put the jars. We don't need that in there. Okay, is that done? You are. I'm gonna stack you on top of the others inside the bike. I guess we're just gonna eat. Let's see. I think we looted this house over here. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we have. I don't remember. Nope, doesn't look like it. Come on. You got it. Oh, just enough to piss me off. Great heist. Do 10% more damage to safes. Alright. We got that. We'll come back to go up there. You know, I'm just picking up everything right now. I'm not in a big... Ooh. Got the claw hammer quality 2. Wrench quality 3. Alright. Let's move the wrench down here. Now we're dropping stuff. What are we dropping? Short iron pipe. For 1 clay. There's 2 more fat. 2 more sandwiches. Is that it? Is there no upstairs to this place? I mean, there's a lattice that takes me upstairs. Surely there's an opening into the attic. Is this it? Oh, that's that room I said I had to go back to. Duh. This is half of a tier. May not have anything in it of value. All right. Well, that was a quick little jaunt. Let's go put all this stuff up. And the sun's starting to come up over the horizon. Let's get a couple more of those sandwiches made. Got any corn? Yeah, we got cornmeal. We make 2. It takes a minute and a half. Jen won't even give us a quest until 4:05, so there's no point in heading over to her place. You got everything out of there, and everything out of there. Alright. Let's drink one of these drinks out of here, because we got a little low. See the trees swaying in the wind? Let's go ahead and repair that. go. Started day 12.
Greetings, Wasteland. Trader Jen's is open for business. Good morning to my favorite customer.
Let's look at our inventory. I gotta try.
You know, a few things turned up missing the other day. You don't know anything about that.
I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Crack a
We
cafe.
always need some. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Should we go get the supply drop real quick and then do the quest? Do the job? I think that's what we'll do. It's not that far. It's early in the morning still. I don't chase after supply drops very often, but if it's gonna be this close and it's easy, why not? See, like the bricks in the parking lots and stuff like that, all that's from that mod. Books. A nail gun, tier 6 nail gun. That's perfect. I don't even have to worry about the claw hammer. Need a hunting knife quality 5 now. Sell those. I haven't heard a single chicken since I got into the burnt biome. I'm going to drop a bunch of this stuff into the bike. We're going to start this sucker. Y'all quite through. Letting all the cold air into the open window. I don't even have a door. See what you did? I hope you're happy with yourself. Southern farming. Heavy armor's quality 3. That one already. I'll leave here knowing how to make tier 5 armor. There's no longer anybody behind the counter here. There used to be one, usually was one laying back here. We'll take 5 because we need to wrap up meat if we find them. Spear Hunter, Spirit's grade 20% lower. Not going to use it. Already have that one. Armored up. Already have that one. Crippling mod schematic. That's good. Great heist. Find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. We got to be close to finishing that one because I think we've gotten almost every single one of them so far. Herbal antibiotics. All right. Now this one, I believe there is a hidden stash up in this ceiling. Right up in there. But I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. Nope, I'm right. Tactical warfare. That's a body. All right. It's a knife. Just had to get a hit in on me, didn't you? Drink it. Nope. That's a better cooking pot. It increases cooking time better, so we'll keep it. This one we have right now is a 2. Sell that. Scrap that. machine gun quality 4. Keep the potato seed for now. Don't want the bones. Grab the pipe. Scrap that. And we've got to give something up. We'll read that again. It's 160. That's 160. 160. That's 100. So. Well, let's use that. And let's eat that. Now, before we go up top, let's go out to the bike and drop. Ooh, not much to drop, huh? Well, we're gonna sell that, so let's put that in there. Let's grab that. How come those didn't stack? No, they do stack. We're gonna have to get rid of something. So we're gonna drop the corn seed and the potato seed. I guess we're gonna read up some of these books. Ones that are only 100. That gives us a little room. We've already completed the quest, so all this up here is just gravy. I'm surprised it wasn't a bird. See if we can get a stealth kill. Yay! There's another one. They always help. Heavy sleepers. The roach is running from the box. Sellable. Keep those. Keep that. Let's use one of those. Scrap that. There we go. Are y'all quite finished? All right. We have to remember to empty the bike on our way back to Jen's. So we'll go by the house first. We still haven't finished that stupid Stump quest, have we? We still need one more honey from Stump. I'll tell you what. Alright. That in there, that in there. We're gonna sell that. In there, that goes to Jen, that goes to Jen. Yeah, because the one we're using is a 5. That goes to Jen. This goes in there. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Jen. Because is what a sweet ass she has. Actually, it's because she's the only healer that specializes in medication.
Another wonderful morning in the apocalypse. How can I help you?
All right. Do we want the ammo or do we want to we'll take the steel this time? Yeah, we can do
I've got just the
silos.
job for someone with... You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous, or just change your mind.
Tell me a job is too dangerous. Did we empty the bike? We did. Alright, let's put that steel in there. We were supposed to sell those. I'm telling you, my brain is just not working right. Alright, out of habit, I'm going to loot the trailer real quick, and then we'll come back and start the quest. Asshole. Okay, start the quest. He's not feral this time. A dog. All I need is a dog. Come on, puppy. Dog for it. Where's the rest of you? More dogs. Fucking dogs. Oh, let's just use one. All right. How many times I've fallen off this thing? It's not funny. Quit laughing. I've made this a horde base too. He's hanging half down out of there. Yeah. We gotta go the other way. Are you quite finished? Woohoo! Almost fell right off there. There's something down here. It's a satchel. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm moving as fast as I am. Oh, yeah. That's getting combined. Oh, that's right. Well, I don't need that, so... Scrap that. Sell that. That's an upgrade. Harvest bones, jewelry, and precious gems from coffins. That's a double armor pocket mod. Let's eat that. We'll scrap that and drop that. Read that. And we'll take that. Yeah. So let's drop a couple things in here. get to sell those, and it looks like, yeah, they've only got 2 points apiece, but it looks like I might be able to wear another pocket mod. I didn't think you could do that, but looks like you can. All right. Now, if I recall, the way down, you got to go through to the other side. Yeah. And this is the way out. And that reset all the corn too. Do we have? Yeah, we got corn. Do we have room for the mushrooms? We do if we get rid of the stupid bones. That works. We're gonna go drop at the house. I'm gonna sell the shotgun parts. Keep that in my inventory. Okay, and what do we got in the bike? I've hardly used the handgun. I use it on horde nights, but I did the first horde night. They just haven't had a need to.
It's good you beat the evening rush. Take your time and stay a while.
Yeah. It's an infested clear. That's...
You need some work? Fantastic. I hope to see you soon. I just knew you'd find something you...
When do you reset?
If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
if I put this up there, and that there, I get that. And what's weak? Our fuse. We can repair them. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and put on our other armor. What in the world? Apply the set. That's what we want. There we go. Okay, that's this house. So maybe we'll have some corn to loot. On our way out. Biker back there. I saw him. He got reach. Come here. Yeah, we'll go through here. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. More fat. Means more sandwiches. now we go downstairs. People can't just walk up and hit people. That's unacceptable behavior. Who raised you? That's right, there's a valve we've got. Well, I went the wrong way. You gotta follow it around this way. There's our fly satchel. There it is. Yeah. Magnum Enforcer. Last shot in the chamber does double damage. That's a working workbench. Batter up. Volume 2. Club drawn in combat uses 20% less stamina. I don't need a fortifying grip. I need those. That should be it. All right. Let's check out the horn. I think it's all dead still. That's a shame. Get this done just in time to get back to the base.
It's closing time. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
anything else? Nope, I think that's it. And we used the first aid kit in there, so let's just get it back.
Not one thing? Well, there's always next.
You know what? We're gonna buy one sugar butts just so we've got it for when we find the crucible. Because we're not getting very many forge ahead books. Still no chickens. I'm hoping that's different in the desert. I hope we see a lot of chickens. Yeah, see the branches in the street, run over corpses, all that. It's part of that mod. I think it's awesome. Nothing in there. This one's level 2 and it's 40%. This one's level 3. I don't know if you can combine them or not. I have no clue. So let's build our own combined bench. So we need 50. What else can we make? Can't do the anvil yet, so yeah, we're just not getting very many forge ahead magazines. We can just now make a bicycle. Armor, we can do tier 3. Medical, what do we need for the herb? It'd be nice to have one on hand. So, in a campfire, that's the chem bench. Okay. I guess we're gonna put you right there. Want to take that. So if we take that, and we add that. Combined result is not a better item. Okay. That's what I was curious about. What if we combine 2 level 2s? No. Okey-dokey. Let's make some more sandwiches. As good as we can. 340. I got stuff downstairs, don't I? What's supposed to be up there? Now I'm confused. Well, that's a bummer. What else can we make? We'll make a tier 5 hunting knife. We're 2 magazines away from getting a tier 6. Yeah, I think we'll save the legendary parts for the high level. Iron. Got it. Leather. 6 duct tape. Left on that. So for Horde Night, we have a pretty decent amount of high-powered 9mm and high-powered 7.62. So we should be good there. We need to sell those. call it for tonight, folks. It's 3 o'clock my time. And I am starting to get a little sleepy, plus my butt's starting to hurt. So, I'm going to call it, and we'll pick this up here next time. We might do something tomorrow afternoon. It just depends on what I got going. And tomorrow night, don't forget, it's Pathfinder. First edition Pathfinder session on... we stream it here on Twitch. We play it on Roll20. And starts at 8 Eastern. As always, may the dead lay still, and the spirits stay silent. Y'all have a good night.